I am the soul of Ra, the glorious light. I am the word that purifies. I am the soul of Ra, the glorious light. I am the word that purifies. I am the soul of Ra, the glorious light. Nuk hikau nuk raku nuk bara. Nuk hikau nuk raku nuk bara. Nuk hikau nuk raku nuk bara. This is an ancient language, a divine speech Meduneta from the ancient Egypt to all the way to Atlantean. We are here and we will make sure that humanity returns back to its glory. I am Kongo Wattu. I am Orunmila, Ogunda, Atorishe, Suleiman, Solomon, Kwabena, Buedi, Yavnir. I have many initiations, and all these initiations have names. Do know thyself. The secret of life is to have no fear. Fear is what causes the cells to become weak. Fear is what has finished black people, melanated people. We were the gods. When Herodotus came into ancient Ethiopia, Abyssinia, and saw us, he said, "What a mighty nation. These people are gods. Very handsome people." The men, he calls them the Macrobians, who live on raw milk, raw cheese, raw goat milk, roasted goats, everything kefir, butter. These are the Macrobians, powerful men and women, gods. We are the reason why the rain falls. We are the reason why the planet still exists. Wake up and stop worshiping things outside of yourself. Wake up and know that the universe outside there is within. The kingdom of the gods is within. Here and here. Know thyself. This is your consciousness. This is your subconsciousness. And the sun is your super consciousness. You can call it Krishna. You can call it Buddha. You can call it Allah. Ahura Mazda. Any name that you want to call it. It is you searching for you, your own self. The creation has been done already. You an upright man. Wopene aboa a ujina ho ewa unain mi no so. You must know yourself. You are the upright man. You are the image, the very image of all that exists. Everything is within you. You are Taurus. You are Gemini. You are Aquarius. You are Libra. You are everything. You are Aries. You are Leo. You are Sagittarius. You are Capricorn. You are Cancer. You are everything. All the parts of your body represent the zodiac. It is up to you to spin your planet within. It's up to you to know thyself. It's up to you to be in alignment with the satellite. If the satellite up there is not in alignment with this tool here, this is the brainouter. This is the mobile device. If this device is not in alignment with the satellite, there is not going to be GPRS in your life. there's not going to be directions in your life. You will be derailed from the path. You will be derailed from your purpose. Your purpose is to live and be happy. Live as long as you want. Live as long as you want. You are an immortal. Your cells can live on and on and on. Your cells do not eat. They came from the primordial existence. They don't need no nutrition. You must know yourself. Your brain does much more than to digest food. Your liver does more. Do you know that? When we say for digestion, when we say for then distributing only blood, your lungs, when we say about just say obehumin frama, you must be mistaken. There are metaphysical properties of the human body. You are Shango, you are Ogun, you are Eshu, you are Jemuja, you are Oshun, you are Babaluai, you are everything. The ancestors that you are mentioning, they are in you. They are your organs. They are the very breath within you. Eshu is the circulation and the oxygen within you. The lightning is Shango within you. That's the nervous system. That's the lightning within you. You must strike the lightning within you. You must evoke the Buddha, the snake within your lower chakras. The serpent, you must feed it. You must cultivate that energy. The energy, the spiral moving through your spine. That is what will make you a naga, a king, a queen, a god, a goddess. Know thyself. You must know thyself. For so many years, thousands of years, black people been worshipping things but not themselves. We've been worshipping all nations but not ourselves. We've been worshipping things that does not benefit us. We've been deceived with so-called spiritualists who knows nothing about the human anatomy, who put fear-based spirituality into people. Spirituality is about bringing the breath into your cells. Spirituality is not ceremony. Spirituality is not Akosidai. Spirituality is not the festivals. These are ceremonies. Real spirituality is about bringing the breath within your cells, your 70 trillion cells. These are cells. Bring them to life. Put in the breath into them so that they can breathe for you. They are positive and negative charges, just like the batteries in your cars. If your cells are dead, you will be dead. You will wrinkle. You will look old. You will shrink. And you will be ugly. And children will run away from you. Nobody wants to see an ugly person. You were made beautiful from birth to the end. We are not here to get wrinkled. We are not here to get shrink. We are supposed to remain beautiful, beautiful souls in and out. Don't tell me your soul is beautiful inside. It must reflect outside. The spirit must quicken the flesh. It is the spirit that quickens the eyes, the flesh, everything. If you are shrinking, if you are wrinkling, there is something wrong with you. You are not in alignment with your true self. The true self is the light. The true self is the sun. The satellite. You must be in alignment with the satellite. So, uko baby. Na unim baby a uko. Ubayira. So, ufa phone. Na uko. Manshia. Na unim ho. What do? You put Google map. And as soon as you type Manshia, it gives you the map. The location exactly for you to go there. Uniminintia. Yetuminya location, you know. It's because of the sun. The satellite. Na a washro no. Na a connected to your phone, the GPRS no. Satellite na entumi nye juma without the sun. Sa owiani ni ho no ma GPRS na wo phone so no enye juma da. Without the sun, there is no going to be GPRS. Ubayira. Imagine you, the mobile device, you have the mobile device within you. And this device must always be in alignment with the light. There are 3 types of light. The visible, the one that you see above. And then there is a light. Within that light, you see the invisible light that supplies the visible. And then we have the astral light, the light within us. Umuja, the light that we call Muja, that is the light within us. And this light must be in alignment with this light. The astral light must be in alignment with your consciousness. How hot are you within? Is your frequency low? Oyare. Uti. You have a problem with your consciousness. There is no illness. There is only misalignment. Anytime you have a problem, you have a sickness, it means you are not in alignment with your true self. Let us bring it to religious, because people love religion. So we are here. Etrese wuni nyame. Etrese wune onyankopon muntem atete. So we are here. Etrese wune onyankopon muntem atete. Let me bring it to religion again. So we are here. Etrese wune onyankopon muntem atete. If you say, Yanchremo, who is God? The religion, the Catholic, the SDA, the Pentecostals, the Presbyterians, all the churches, they did not teach you who God is. They did not teach you who is the omnipresent, the omnipotent, and omniscient. Ain't you know, Mufi sa nyankopon bi etisoro. Or bibia. Okay? Yes. That is true. Oteha. And Oshe assassin. This body is the assassin. Way no govern way. Onyankopon onye. Your head uti. That is why in Ifa the greatest worship is called Ori worship. Ori worship. Ori in Yoruba means your head, your consciousness. Your head is everything to you. Your hand can be cut off. Your leg can be cut off. But if your head is cut off, you are dead. Uti and the crow oba war yen can say yakusia mansa yeda yesu ase no akosia mansa yeda tigari ase no akosia mansa yeda kweku free ase no is uti nkwa eye uti ena ema wo nkwa uti ena ema wo nkwa utiri nkwa. Then she will respond, Mitidase, know thyself. Ibi before muhumoho, namunjai kwasiasono, muhumoho, know thyself. Uti ene kurao. Do not eat for your stomach, eat for your brain. The foods have dimensions. Every food that you eat and where it goes. If you eat carbohydrate, it doesn't go here. If you force it to go here, you get blindness. If you force carbohydrate to go here, you get stroke. If you force carbohydrate to go here, you get Alzheimer's. If you force carbohydrate to go here, you get cancer. If you force carbohydrate to go here, you get epilepsy. If you force carbohydrate to go here, you die. We only need 1 teaspoon of glucose in our blood. Only 1 teaspoon of glucose in our blood. Sugar, 1 teaspoon in our blood. The average Ghanaian is eating 15 teaspoons of sugar daily. And he and she wonders what is wrong with them. Oh, Congo, me nimni hami, Congo, me haishesheme, Congo, me hu na yami. I said then, me didia, Congo, then me na 83, me sa 83, margini, Congo, I said me teen so, Congo, yes. Didi mauti. You are losing your mind. You are losing your senses because you've been eating for your belly. How can you let DC? How can you let MPs control you? You are the president here, and you must control your ministers. You must control your MCs. You must control your constituency. You are the president of the nation. Muti. And Edim in Kwana Eba. But we've been lied to. Ya dada the sorry ane anum koko. Ya anum koko ane ebenum emilo. Ne ebenum den ye ji koko no a ne ya ji tea bread. Ne ya paimu ne ya the tea bread na shim. Ne ye anum koko no. Essentially so koko no mo. The cocoa alone is about 10 teaspoons. And moreno alone 10 teaspoons. Alone. And sana yede sugar tablespoons full 2 I say gumamao and sana ukra brodo another sugar and sana kose another sugar. So your breakfast alone, you have done damage to yourself. You have cast spell upon yourself. What to wedro and opa breakfast and kwano atum what to wedro abo hudia. And you keep on piling up this sin, years after years, and then you accumulate these toxins within you. After inflammation all over, burning sensations. You don't understand? When this becomes too much, it will affect your aura. When you nyam when you nyam, when him now say nyam, no nina beba from. When ni now say fitano, when ni baba he gone, so call. When ni na fiton kwara bremu, when ni fefe, when ni kosi ya fefe, ah obia ni je wo ho. If you say na wonu nufusu nkwa, full of proteins, full of fat. Now you don't want to eat proteins and fat anymore because you have been fooled by some group of people who are delusional, who are ill, mentally having disorders. And so we'll say proteins in here. Meanwhile, the meaning of HDL, it means high density lipoproteins. Low density lipoproteins, LDL. And so almost a protein, yeah. In our audio mochi, in our ura, obe phone, wadreno, ebe phone, wadreno air phone, on peso obe unintino, nyobe and say, oba kope ahuondeno, fat no, everyone film. Into one fair we are, adreno, or comedeno, or be peki, everyone film, no, they are survive it. Because Jimmy and T. One person will be feeding adrenal with sradia. Ain't no obako pay case radiano if you are kuma home na or the feeding home. The akuma no diano a son. Na wako won fit. Wo fit on the son. Na we rouse him. Baby obe rebi obe nyano obe ra until now forward left right pains wherever there's a pain in your body it means that your brain is taking nutrients from there because your brain must stay alive. Once you start to feed your brain, the pain goes down. Because everything is dehydration. Hydration. Hydro. What shrinking? What cells, you know? They are fat cells. What shrink your more? One more come out there more. Small intestines, you know. Proteins in there, what no? Asa nutrient Indian drone wohono fat soluble vitamins A, D, E, K1, K2 asa bacteria no come there no into then also yeah also tukai na obasro to the stomach no ba we from nobody deal. And no, my friend, also. No. Pylori is not your enemy. You're supposed to feed the pylori. One man, Adriane. Wakoto Kramai. One man, Kraman, no comedy, no. Obeso Danny Kraman, vegetarian. Wakoto Jata. Oma Jatani carrot. Oma Jatani cocoa no onum. Oma jatani brodo. Oma jatani milo. Oma jatani indomie. Jatano obe fon. No fon obe real. O real obe friend also. Na wakon kwasi afo no nchen. O mo she white coat no. Esan so mo Jimmy. Esan so mo ye adwuma ma bay for no. Ene abon sam for no. On be prescribing drugs amount. Now drugs no say what anymore. Now my side effect more. Obe bre. Untumi ndi aduane bia o wi ase. Aduane amoko wom untumi ndi. Ekutuo untumi ndi. Untumi ndi bibia. Why a mobo? You are sad. You are unhappy. Bibian Kosomao relationship fwing. One one bantem fwing. Everything basa. Usika sembeko fum. It keep on going down. Because the money, which is the hydrochloric acid, is done. Ebanisano ediane na obedino. And to mean digest it. Into what say ediane no e fermented. Na ehuri wo yefunu na fermented. Anya say na mpo gobe na gobe no a fermented na buffer also now utrimu nyina hyehye wo you are killing your head hu nyina hyehye wo burning sensation en na mo echi na mo ha hu nya wo ya wo o bodam A mental disorder, no. I am not going to spare anybody now. I will go straight to the point. Because the cases are overwhelming. We think we don't have no problem with life. We think life is about going to make money, money, money. Life is about seeking life itself. Life is about solving problems. That is the meaning of throne. A throne. You have to be a throne to solve problems. And the problem is within you. When we are born, our osada. When we are trained, our fibroid da. When we come our fibroid. Come po aye domesticating and crap aye man ediane. Ediane aye man kraman ni na wrong. And omopo omuni fibroid. Eba ne saying black woman. Yebo ye. Caesarean sessions, it's over. Mo won kwala no emfa mo ase. Oba no wase no e shape ni ti. O paya kwala no a eti no emfo mo yie. Adwene no emfo mo yie. Ni tiko no or say ni tiko no efa wase. And then the pelvic bone be shape no. Akwala ne tiko aye flat. Obenya problems. Obia ne tiko aye flat. Obenya problem. Wake up. Wake up, my people. Wake up. For you have been sleeping for so long. Wake up. Yarebia edesitre enenam amatu to the day different just to make money from you. Into Ufi say a prostate issue, only prostate issue. You have sugar issue. Ufi say cancer. You have no issue. You have sugar issue. Ufi say diabetes. Of course, and then you'll be say sugar. Ufi say high blood pressure and sugar. Depression and sugar. Osika sema kofom and sugar. Sugar is the enemy. They are the witches. Iyami. This is why Oko Ifa ana Afa ye yusu atosodie crops. And on edi musuo because ye musuo. And edi musuo. But the proper I before me no my before no money me America no ever for omonim Janu go be omonim 10 crops omonim na what they are proper ho omo they are proper ho now they be egu we no so clay suma ne so ne niama ayamusuo. But all these things are ceremonies, external. It doesn't serve nothing. You must stop eating them. So Afa will tell you that abstain from all the grains and the crops. Abstain from them for 17 days. But after 17 days, you go and eat again. After 17 days, back or time for after 17 days, no problem. Not saying baby, no my friend. Yes, talk me, everyone. Talk me. Then. Me also. The problem na say baby because unto me can't say JD until after 17 days the problem na best baby or best friend obium. They are the same as the pharmaceuticals. They are the same. They learn it from them. They will never give you the everlasting solution. They only give you the half truth, and half truth leads to full lies. So you keep on consulting and consulting. Ube tu kwa ko tamale. Now we consult to baba. Now we tu kwa ko ha. Now we tu kwa ko ha. Masa. Ube bre. Malams frame me catch them say malams ikukudam. Frame me catch them so mu sua de free me nchen. No money say spirituality now mo ye no. So money say correct. Say na they were joking. I'm going to say spirituality is about what them. Now bisa we bisa den. Now kikan yama boom. Malam. Why you malam for 30 good years or to Spain or frame? Say why you malam for 30 plus years. Mama name who says say now odi agro. Malam nangasa no amani order edro. Respect to them. And I respect them. A shake on my talk. I will TV so. I will be any minute. On my talk with TV so be any minute. Men bonny din shake kesia. And so add our die drew every min chain. Because money me say. Now go ponte outside of themselves. Into no. And no say, oh sorry, no, sala no. Sala is nothing but yoga. It's an exercise for you yourself. Once you put your forehead on the ground, you are grounding, you are spinning your pineal gland, the electrons there. There's nothing wrong with that. If you do that, everybody can do that. It was an ancient Egyptian practice. What the woman see from it's perfect, especially on your bare ground. Now, yes, sir, postures in the bare ground outside, not in the Masalachi. Because Masalachi did not come before. Everything is about you and nature. And yet, then, go outside, go to not grass anymore. Na jina honomo na ya sala men jina carpet bia so carpet bia ni honomo ifiti ase no jina abonten jina anwemu na ye na fa wo mama sifom na hwese na wo pineal gland no be spini hono bo hu say light will be shown to you. It's about the earth assassin and almost soon no. Assassin no your light no. E is equal to MC square. Can you na free soro no? Eno na a condense no ho. E na ba be ye bo no yete so no. As above, so below. It's a dense light. It is called matter. The energy coming from the sky is the same as the earth. Inte assassin no mo so no assassin no mo so no ya to ni different I'm friend Juma. That's why they don't play with Juma. Fridays assassin fi fa o mo masifom why ye azumisa for so many years of your life and so no because you have been doing things wrongly. A malam called me and said, hey, asamina wo trading nyina no ni nyina ne prophet na ka no nyina asem ye prophet ni promote milk or promote meat wo na wo ye the original adwuma no me frɛ wo na ba be kyerɛ de o masalachi. I said, yeah, I am here. I know who I am. I am the embodiment of all that it is. And so must you be too. A Tijaniya called me. He said, I am a Tijaniya. We practice Sufism. But Allah, wallahi, you are the original one. You are the one. You are practicing the traditional Sufism. Proper one. I said, yeah, I know who I am. I know who I am because I've been there already. I am a Sufist. I don't have to say it. I don't have to write it and attach it to my name. I am a Sufist. Maybe to make sure those days when I was sleeping outside. And I'm here, Juma man paying for me, come here, man paying for no. Now me shall tarry back white. And so whom ya the next day, you catch us say, a branch we need baby order, you will be shocked. I chose that life. That is the Sufist way. It is called minimalist. I live a minimalist life. Mr. Simon Tade, I call dumpster. Maybe a container na ya de ball a gumono. Na me call tuning in a gumu. To maintain one cloth. Massa, you're fat training mo. You're fat training mo. So me, material things does not move me. I am still in my ghetto. I am still in my ghetto. Yes. Aha, na me start here. Aha, na me hear videos. Since 2016, aha, na me hear videos. Aha, da man ye wahano. Na makwa ye wo Kwewu Mountains. Aha, na me ye wo. Aha, ena me ye wo. Me da so wa ha. Me kwa Accra ma ba. Aba be sra me maame. Me da so wa ha. Ebi munye ska kakra bi. Amaye popular kakra bi. Bon wa na motu. Omakwa high down kesia. 5 bedroom, say room, then room. No more for boys, no more for say bebre. No more scamming Crawford, no more stress because they are using the money unnecessary. So they are begging in their groups. Everything for in the baby intellectual be into your hand obia 100 Ghana contribution. Me sremo she. Unim nyamea na unim nyankopon a wankasa no, you will do something for me. The universe will touch your heart to do something for me. No strings attached. If you know yourself and you know who I am and you know what I'm doing for humanity, and yet me na me ba besre musika e wo Telegram group and a WhatsApp group, me besre musika me nye bi da. Facebook live, say me ba besre musika, say me ba be yemu, share, and I share, me nye bi da. I have never me need throw crap. I keep my pride. Because I know who I am. Because I know I'm money. I am rich. That's the name. My Ifa name. Awonyola. I am the divinity of wealth. Wealth for now. Me, I am the divinity. Me na me wealth. Me na me wealth no suma eno. Sum na no. Ne man no. Me. Until me no. I don't beg. Come to social media and beg. We are master, you are begging. We are teacher, you are begging. You are not. You are not real. Naturally, I said, no, come deal. All the monies that you've been taking from the people, where is the money? We charge foreigners, 100,000, 10,000. Mo charge mo say brochi for a frame 10,000 100,000 then obi say obi charging 18,000 euro mo charging for mad. Kongo Wattu JD ointment is 200 cedis and 400 cedis. I sell it the same to Americans, to Canadians, to Italians, to everybody who is outside of Ghana. The same price. Sometimes the crime me obi kasa krapo I mean checking number no point say or Ghana because me no my rate is AI over 100 messages into no answer me answer will be over 100 messages we bebre me sorry 3 a.m. me sorry 3 a.m. my answer will be bebre 3 a.m. chaka over 50 3 a.m. alone. My answer will be AI. I don't even look. I don't look at your name. I don't look at where you come from. Sometimes no introduce someone say, oh, Nana Pacho me free year, I'm at UK, and I'm at say, you know, Ghanaian, I want to tell you, say, or to UK, or to ha. Yeah, man. I'm no more cancer. I don't even care. I'm just answering you. I am answering you according to the problem now, Okano. Now my tongue the same way amount now me dey Ghana for no na me ton amount. The only thing now e be man na abroso no den DHL. That's all. DHL price. And on nyame dia, hey DHL. Sika me dwuri ama DHL. Also omoma me bibio. Hey DHL. Chale ado me ba post office because chale she can't pay on DHL je no ko bio. Na DHL for nye sika pra ko chen me. Yes, I swear. Because obi to me to ade ba ko pe serious. Ade mienu bi pe na DHL sika enam 1,000 something. Na ade no to no crap on 400 Ghana cedis. Serious. But it's all good. That's how it is. That's my name anyways. Buedi. Me bana my baba bua na ni pedi. What you say? Big up to Patrick, yeah? To all the delivery guys them. Yes, I need here. And make sure that everybody eats. Imagine making 300 Ghana cedi. Imagine someone making 300 Ghana. A delivery guy alone making 300 Ghana, 400 Ghana daily. Times 30. Or chain will be at a bank. Or chain will be at a bank. We give thanks. You know what I mean? 20th March to 27th, Ethiopia. Yeah, call Ethiopia. 20th March to 27th, 2,850. It is the cradle of civilization. The only country that has never been ruled, colonized by anyone. The only country that still eats as it was in the beginning. Even though there are modern foods there and restaurants there. You understand? Normal. Because, yeah, I'm paying for no. Mama who kind and if anything, you know, the West and the companies now about her fast food joint in your mind. It's normal. But until now, no, Ethiopia ni bia ni say. Also didn't day. Ni raw meat and then in jara. Then na Ethiopia for. Ohwe manim yi a obehu. Udidi yi a ubenya that face. Most Americans sometimes they tell me I don't look like a Ghanaian. Uhwe manim yi a obehu. That's it. We are all Abyssinians. We are Cushite. Nia Kushi or the Ethiopia. Nia Kushi Binjiwo. Descendant of Nia Kushi Cushites. We were eating proteins. Aye. Emon. Tilapia. Go and check the walls. The pyramids. You will see that tilapia is there. Original one from the Nile. Nile Bijiwo. Nile Nile. Nile. N-I-L. Nile. N-I-L-E. Nile. We were the keepers of Nile. The Nile. Onuni. Perch. Big fish. What were you low? Onushi. Lumoy, Lumoy, we are the prophet, Lumoy. I don't even like the word prophet. We are Lumoy, you know, Lumo. These are the Lumo. I said, well, nah, man, Lumo, well, nah, Lumoy, Wulomo. It became Wulomo. We were the keepers of the Nile, the knowledge, the Noxus. You nyanim diano, you suono. Like I say now, in Congo, don't tell the people that, you know, they don't raw meat. Yay! We came from there. If you fear, when is the free Asante region? Free her. The cradle of civilization is Ethiopia. Cushite. Obia ye colonizing, you know. Odi fufu. Nya colonizing, you know. Odi fufu banchi. Nye colonizing no or we raw meat. Nye colonizing no on ye ew. Who say obi di raw meat on ew. Can't you see the beauty? Can't you see the beauty of the Ethiopian women? Look at the Ethiopian women, look at their hairstyle, and look at the gods on the walls. And see if some of them look like any Ghanaian woman or anybody from West Africa. Look at the Ethiopian women, the linen that they wear, and look at the walls in ancient Kemet. You are joking. Tribalism, kwan ashe yetim, yempese yebesua de, yempese yabe accept reality. Yempese yebesua de da. Me da me asantini o, me na asantini o, me da me den you. Look at their hair. Look at their way they dress. These ancient Egyptian women. Huh? Look at them. Look at them. And now let me show you Ethiopian women. You see? Ethiopian women. The same linen. They are wearing the same linen. Same. Ethiopia tarani wedding. Same frequency. Omo triwi sana tia no a. Omo the ghee, butter, and omo the yomu triwi mu. Normal amo plate, normal tine ewie mu. Na nani egu adwene ni mu. Because I know na adwene here. Butter from the cow. Nyame toni bi. Na omo de ayomu triwi mu. Normal omo tine ewie mu. Na ewia no anani egu scalp no na agura adwene mu. Omonfa sa oils, canola oil, and sunflower, and any amount of aduane. Omo the ghee in a aduane. To whom I'm more fefe, omo ni fefe, omo no milk, nenchenu for. From long time. Tribalism ti, ye ka say no munu for say, hey, we dey pepe for aduane. Ye ka say yes, I say we dey we mu aduane. Ye nyina na e ba ko. Omo papa ye mu. Anka ye nyina no ye hu ye fe ye mba no ye fe eduane na shape o eduane na sesa wanim udi eduane bone a unyi no hu ba ye time. Look at when you were 20 years, look at when you were 40 now. Look at it. Are you the same? Unyi na o se hu ye fe no afi hu ye time we eduane na udi no eno ena ebo wona wo bo wo wankasa wa abrabon wona wo bo. You are the creator. Whatever you eat is what is going to make you. Inti wudi brodo no o ye wo hu brodo no wada ne wo hu oven wudi brodo no wona ebe ye wo esichire na wudi no is going to corrode ebe wie wo na achi odompemu sa na esichire ye ebe wie odompenu tutu don't pay no. Now when you're osteoporosis, we are colonized people. Let's go to Ethiopia and go and learn. Go and see things for yourself. How healthy people are. People are in Ethiopia, in other places, in Lalibela, in the Oromo tribe, Omo tribe, different tribes. People are there. 200 years, they are still there. 200, they are there. I have my information all. 200, they are still there. Eating the right kind of foods. Yet say hanamo and I wait them local food and come here chale banku local food. That's not your food. It's food for the slaves. You don't have no gizzard. Anything which is grains is for what? Fowls. A bro ediani wheaty a bro nisa grains ni nyina no ye ma then intakramboa. It's for them to digest with the gizzard. Uni gizzard. Also pesa udi enkoko ediane. Ebe create parasites, different types of parasites which are not compatible. Ebe man we numa bong, we sing 3 times a day, and so we numa bong. Because the parasites now who create a system now, they are not compatible or compatible with you, with the inner bacteria that created you. Until there were infections, or china was say, or gono, or say syphilis, who may be alcohol free yet. When you say, oh, the adult man son, I die into Unya, Debbie, you have become a host. That girl is toxic. And you too, you are toxic. You were a host. Until one must overcome the other. Say we're a host. Until catching the. That is how people get so-called STDs. You need to be in a toxic position in order for you to get STD. You have to be a host for a bacteria to attach to you. It's the same thing. If you want a good man, you have to be in that vibration and that frequency. Also become a host to love. And then you get the love. Become a host, not fake. Become a host. If you want to change the reflection in the mirror, you have to change the image. Imagine me sitting here. Look at what I'm doing. My hands, I'm doing my hands like that. The same thing in the image. The reflection is doing the same thing. Because I cannot be sitting still and then my hands are moving. It doesn't work. Inti bibia ekosu wa abrabo mu no na won pe no sesa wo ho work on yourself. I've been posting this work on yourself since 2009 on Facebook. Work on yourself. So-called spiritual guys pouring libations against me. Any niyama omo kese me ina meno ina de na nyama na metre no enye spirituality ina then because I am not in support of all their nonsense. They are in support of outside. But I am dealing with the inside. Whilst they are dealing with the outside, I am dealing with the inside. And when I say Yenkoshia, hey, full moon, Yenkoshia, Akwesida, full moon, then, and one, I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in the human physical, the anatomy. I am interested. I want to know the function of the bladder beyond just keeping urine. I want to know the function of the kidneys beyond just keeping urine. That's who I am. I am not interested in your Akwesidai. I'm not interested in your bomb-clat festivals that people have been shooting people. I'm not interested in those nonsense. I am interested in you and me, the physical, the mental, the emotional body. I am interested in that. How we can overcome diseases. How we can live happily. That is what I'm interested in. And I've breakthrough because I kept working on that particular thing. Today, a lot of people called. They couldn't get me. Yes, because I did soul traveling. My soul traveling is different. And we did soul traveling for the M1. Hey, Mama will be on Chiramushe. What I say? Edianina Udino. And ebema wo kra no, the kra is the spirit within you. And as I aduane no and ebe pushi kra no e de akọ baby also akọ by putting your head at the right location. Baby I die de wo no eni baby a uti e wo se ekọ. Die de wo no eni baby a uti e wo se ekọ. Ye wo Monday a uti ebe face east. Ye wo Tuesday a southeast. Wednesday a south. You know, Thursday, southwest, west, Friday, or say we take on off. Saturday, southwest. Thursday, west, yeah, for Sunday, you know, and it goes on and on. Where your head will be is where you will go. Because mo nimu say mutino na ya munyame. Mutino na ya munyame mo everything. Aya wuti na ma wonkwan, wuti nkwan. Miti dase. Ahye ori, nti ye ifa, ye kire ye osori anopape watena wompa no. Osori pe o do say to ato pampem ahye ori mi dase. Ori mi dase, mi da meti ase. Oda wuti ase. You say when nyane obi die no ni tina ntumi anyane no ntini etuko wa mebiom ntini etuko wa mebiom. The consciousness is gone. Wewu nti say wa sorry na watumi asori a da wutina ase. And it sometimes say hey chale wuti ye o hey chale wuti ye o nti utumi nya ade no back he nti no sika no nya ne back he wuti ye o sa na tie ye mbo obi adi o ye wuti ne ye bo ni din wuti ye chale wo de wuti ye o wo de chale your woman dey help you chale wo de wuti ye o chale nti wonya ba wuti ye o sa na tie nti wonya visa no wuti ye o to pass exams no wuti ye o sanete ye wuti your friend ori in Yoruba. From there we got the original, that is the original, the genes, the origin of everything. Ori ashe ori medam ti ase minda obi ase medam ti ase eno no mo de aba religion mu bebre no mo de aba Christosum no mo say obema ni tini ye Christ na den a whole lot. Because the sun ena ye wutino like wutino no woje to me we no je to me we no efri owia no nti obema ni ti ye Christo is the sun. And Obano sunity, una we niti, you know, in some way, Obano, and your body, no. This is the feminine. Esoteric knowledge. This part of the body is feminine. Is the earth. Into your wakwala, saw your bema, saw your bano, a hanumono, a shit. There's electricity. That is the fire, that is the jano. Utini ejano, eja as in fire, eja as in father. And this part, your lower body, and now. Into wo body way no, wo mame, wo girl way no, wo feminine no, wuti, and no bema no, and no bema no. Niti, any Christo, that's the sun. It has nothing to do with a male and a female. Only Obama or no Obama no Seni Obama junkie, onye uti. Idiot religious practices, misinterpretations, because they don't know esoteric knowledge. You know what they stop pressing, ma. We were born individually into one individual as a woman. Wherever you are, no, as a woman, no, uti eye o den o kru. You must practice as much as possible to be perfect, to be in alignment with that routine. And Name to be shame and me, who would teenage so and now who know was say way then, who can you now to me moutino, when you would tino a ye crow, a far jenny back home. Because Wakuma no, your bar, and no control the lower body into also wouldn't Wakuma no, that is the thought. The feelings, the feelings and the thought, or say one in the back home, the far jenny back home. Wey na ya ukunu no oba no nie wey o ye wuti ena ono no be ma no oni ti ena ya ewia no Rust, crystal, the light, the logos. But you see how they misinterpret it. Into no say, would a man shall leave the woman and the mother and cleave to the woman. Number one, the body and the mind. The body and the mind must be one. That's the marriage, the true marriage. Who dear Adriania Bonnie, Obano, body no, it's not having it. And so the mind, the brain, Obama no, I don't, maybe I'm going too deep. Hey, is it clear? Ediane na udi ama body no, Obano, ediane na udi no. Oni ne kuru no, emfa. There is no peace in the house. Our maybe this one will be clearer to you. Our no starting with the body no more. Our no. There must be what? Marinate. You must marinate. The two. It is called yoga. You must bring this and this together. You must unite them. I was within the body. Within the body. And you expecting somebody outside to love you. Saying, before you marry somebody, there must be an inner marriage. The marriage, I would say, take place within your body. The marriage must take within. Emotionally, are you balanced? And I will say, there will be divorce next week. The marriage must take place within you. Prepare yourself. Do not be with somebody just because you are lonely. Just because you need somebody to fuck you. Just because you need somebody to hold you. I don't know if any affections. Last, a corner, a bit faddy. And then you'll be calling men. Men has come, men are there. All women are the same. All men are the same. Love yourself first. Make love to yourself first. Bring the women together. The man and the woman, bring them together. You have two women to marry within you. The kidneys. Make sure that they are in tune. There is peace within. The kidneys must be. Hey, are you ready? Check the aura behind me. Check the glow. This is what we call hallow. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come on earth here. And thy will be done. The will is our life. It's about peace. As it is here. He gave us this day our daily wisdom. The two kidneys. One represents the ocean. One represents the rivers. Jemoja and Oshun. These are our wives. Esoterically speaking. So when you see ancient Egyptian, you see Aset or AC is standing here, Heteru is standing here, and Asa is between them. And the same thing depicted in the Bible. You see Mary Magdalene, and you see the Christos. It's the same thing. You need to marry them. Being one with your kidneys. These are the two females within you. One is regulating potassium, another is regulating sodium and clear water. If the sodium is low, potassium will override and then you swallow up. And it's now because they are holding so much water in them. So much water, emotions in them. Into our home. Emotional package, baggage. Why baby? So much emotions holding on water, carbon, the carbohydrates, too much. Into oko baby, I catch us and my man water the witchy. In Chileno, wash auto. Into the witchy. Or tata. Osum Diana Wako who upon or tata. Just want you to wake up. The ignorant priesthood don't understand this. So they will take you somewhere and do ceremonies for you. Ya do sikani eti. Chakoko ni akoku chakoko. Aponchi. Ombe di ya ma ubipo. Protein ya ma ubipo na wedi. Omo be free omo crop aba ni aba be sa agbaja. Ya baba sa agbaja na edi we wo aboa no ye be di ama ho. Na ko fie na ko wi nwura na ko di eburo. The proteins that you need to eat, you know, ye be di ama ho. Ni aka kire o say sa sacrifice we no, we say we will be why. Jimmy. Tell that. Amo ba ye jangplan, they will do jangplan. Ye be kuma ponche no. Na ya nua or that they say anymore. Na ye de emu eguso. Ni ye de ebresa me eguso ni aka jangplan no mbe di. Ombe numa patashi eguso. No ma ye fine, akan kwasi asem. O ma kwa gote ni asrewo. The son say, "Wait, Jimmy. You don't know yourself. You don't know yourself. You have divorced your wives within you. They are the ones that make the blood for you. You have divorced them. Jemoja, Mami, salt, you have divorced. Oshun, sweet waters, you have divorced them. Oshun, Nyakuma Hano. Inso chawo tuwemo eji hwam. Epon saida. Odi epon so go tuwemo en saida. Ba odi insuo aye nom. Kona kosa de insu ana insuo bia na fe go tuwemo mane nche ebe sei. Insuo echewo tuwemo eji hwam. Epon sai. So men man suo no a ewo ordinary water no enchewo mu. Ewo mu ana wa clear omo free ho. Detoxification process. Get yourself detox from me. Clean. Congo, you go with anu edio, niana meni in so fino. Amude gu mumu for 30 good years. Amon sansan so no. Me we running in every system nimu. Know thyself, man. Amon to me this is bigger than them. This is the university of all universities. You need to be in connection with the higher powers. The masters. You can't understand these things. Know thyself. Ain't you know? Make love. When I said make love to yourself, ewo hima we eje we no so no. Ebi mo nti ase. Obi bisa me say o say yenye masturbation and I say look at that. Or hima na time ni so ain't you know ono so bisa me that question na me de be ko, me de be fro akọ no. Time ni so ain't you know I have to speed up. Make love to yourself. It means unite the body and the mind, the consciousness. Unite them. The husband. Utini ye bibia. Ma utinda wase. Twa utisu ye. Tira bibi ba pe. Obi a protectinity. Utini oya unyame obi bia. E hardly say be to ebo na ba bo weni. You have no idea. Uti ina yo bibia e onyame. Your head original ori eta opeba e wuti opesika e wuti. This is where let me say from the Ifa about ori. Let me see if I can read it for you. Fair. Yes, you that brain wants it. That brain wants it. Sorry, I'll call a feedy bosom or baby. Where to quine ko feedy bosom. Uniba, you call feedy bosom. Now, what about Wuti? There's a story here, but I'll make it short. In our ifam. One day in Ifa, these are stories, esoteric stories in Ifa. One day, Orunmila, the god of wisdom, you know, is the same as Thoth, the Hermes. Obisa questions to the gods. Now, in this sense, to the various parts of the body. All right, because I did Afa also, and Afa, the priest, also gave me this story, and I catch it right away. Onukra your money clear that one day there was a question about the human body, and Afa was asking who is the most important when it comes to the human body. Yeah, and yeah, it's the same thing. Ifa and Afa is the same thing. Yeah, I'm giving to you. Yeah, back to back. University of Kongo Wattu. Yeah, it says, who amongst the gods can follow his devotee? Who amongst the gods can follow his devotee to a distance journey over the seas? And you know, this is the question. Orunmila ebisa. Who among the gods? Wana obosum ben. Nyame ben. Wana no betumi edi na kwa na echi. Akọ distance places. Maybe with no strange how do you call it? Strings attached. And then I say Orunmila said, I said Obisa and I say Ifa said it is Ori. Obisa no Ifa said it is Ori. It is Ori alone. Or some repeat here. Oh, it is Ori alone. Utipe. Who can follow his own devotee to a distant journey over the seas? Orunmila said, when an Ifa priest dies, People may ask that his divination instrument should be thrown into the ditch. When a devotee of Shango dies, people may ask that his Shango instrument should be thrown away. When a devotee of Osala dies, people may ask that his paraphernalia should be buried with him. Orunmila asks, ever since human beings have been dying, whose head is ever severed from his body before burial? Obisa, or see ever since. Inipa da sani start to say, oh, wana, ena yesie no ayamfa ni tiensie no. Ene amena okase menka mo yawo. Enso no, ya wo hene a yensie no ye. Because ye hu ni ti until now. Yensie o hene ne enti ye hu ni ti ye. If the head is not that important, anka wo say yensie o hene no. Na nka ni nine e twapo a ye twa ni nine anka o hene ne ye besie no. Minim so ma hu ni ti na until now. Into no create intokwa between two families. I was off. And the whole up to now. Anytime they are to me striking. Someone even start story. No? Yeah? I don't meddle in politics and I don't meddle in all this kind of tribal nonsense. But I'm telling you something in reference. Or here, you trying to take every so. And until to me see anybody no. Me things ask them we crap on me. Probably I was in secondary school or something, and I'm way back. I check. The JSS was a dang day. Until now, you see or here because me tini so. It's in Orunmila, I say. Orunmila, that is the God of wisdom. Bisase. Ever since Onipa started so no. One and a see no and it encounter. I love myself, Kongo Wattu. And I'll say, if I said it is Ori, it is Ori alone who can follow his own devotee to a distant journey over the seas without turning back. If I have money, I am a deno. Or see, if I have money, send me wasika. You know, hey, Christopher, no, hey, Monsiadio, hey, Muslims, Monsiadio, Munina Monsiadio, traditionalists for Monsiadio. Monsiadio, na munja external worship, you know. It's all about you. You to perfect yourself. Yo. I say, I'm to numbi. And I Christo, mommy, then I'm mommy sika, and I'm sugar my butter, and I sugar my cocoa, and I would cocoa no sugar, no. When you be bianca, or my sardine po, and now my uncosia, and I sugar my butter, near my yankwana, and sugar mamma. And sugar my cocoa, and sugar my Milo, and I now mammy said, can't sell my nampo. Oh, go back to. Hey, monka, Debbie, I won't protein and some. In a sugar and a butter puno boy. Oh, Marco use my drink. And so I say sugar my butter, he sugar my den, my cocoa, he butter my bread, he butter den butter. And your butter, the Benamudi butter. German first say butter, that Benamudi butter. And your margarine amudi. Hi. I say Orunmila. I say then, if I have money, say ndeme Kongo Wattu, say me wosika, it is Ori whom I will praise. Wallahi, what you say? Uti no, Allah no ye uti. So I am Muslim say, oh, sometimes I wish that they know these things. So say. Wallahi. Who can wallahi no? Do you understand? I swear by my head. Allah no. It is the light. Allah. The fire. This head is the fire. which is taking their fire from the invisible fire and the visible fire. Into Oka, wallahi, you are talking about your head. Ubenye sikaya uti. Anamebwa, boys na mo browse na nya muti na mo de. Ana mo de mo hone na browse. Enya muti na mo de nya ideas. Eti na yede bibia. Uti abon. Na uti abon. Fa bon wo school aye uti. Akwala ntu men kasa, anything. Autistic, anything. Cerebral palsy, anything. Epilepsy, anything. Stroke, anything. Then a man can be young. I say if I have money, it is Ori whom I will praise. Me da me say me ti da o. Me nim da. Intine me mpre me ho. Madam fofo ebi no mu chase sika ni na me na me hwehwe nkwa. Because me nim say me ti ye. Because me ni hwe na me tumi ahia Hollywood stars. Na my son yare way back. Me akola kotwa. 21-year-old boy, 22, 23. Na me meet top people. Na me who say me ti ye. And pastor me call a friend saying initiation, the same name in the bar or honomoso in Nigeria 2018 in Ibadan. Ato say it means mitiye. Ato ori she mitinia ye. If you say me be easy. Me see oba peda me easy. Everything me easy. Sika me ho kire me ka me 100 Ghana crap but one na biaba. Me bia me easy because me tin yeah me tin wadwuma papa. I don't play with my head. I me me tin wadwuma. Eduane e dem ma me tin no fire na blaze no kwa na me di. Today is the 6th day on raw eggs and coconut. And I keep going. Energy high. Me bet na no more time be ni. Me bet na no more matching. Na kasa sa ma ya bo 7:31. Me that's what kasa. Non stop. Meanwhile my last meal no me di here no around 6 p.m. in ra. Me da koda ma sorry me kasa. 2+ hours me jama 3 hours me tia me kasa. How? Inte mo pesa ade we. Inte mo pesa mo be yet say me. Mo pesa mo be nya hoden. You want to follow some people that will be begging you people. Me try my dear free mo pe. Obi a enche bia no, obi a enche be just couple of years no me work 50 years. Me that's what ho no mo manim no wrinkles not everything shiny. Mo pe. Look at them. Mo pe banchin edi. Banchin. Ina mo pe se mo ni fra. Montier. Or see if I have money, it is Ori. I wish that I know how to sing. Oh, if I have money, it is Ori whom I will praise. Or see my Ori, it is you. Hey, it is you. Miti, wo. Or see if I have children on earth. Na me china me peba na me nyaba now. Ori wo. Or see if I have children on earth, it is Ori whom I will praise. Yemfa asidan koma obosom bia. Memfa asidan koma ubia. Fa asidan ma uti. Ono na ya wunyame. Uti na ya wunyame. Fa asidan ma uti ntina ya ye oba wa ye se uti nkwa. Mr. Dase. And for asidan koma obi. Ono me praise a man for praising me. And so me say, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Praise your head. Uti na man na uti me no. Fasedama uti say nde utwam wa hanom na wapo so na wo hwe me. From today on, as you are looking at me and you are listening to me, if you do the things that I'm saying from today on, your sufferation is gone. And one obi anu or menati and abrabo ensesa. I have changed lives for the past 26 good years. Obi anu one mo betie me and abrabo ensesa. If I have children on earth, it is Ori whom I will praise. Let's speed it up and let's close up. I say, my Ori, it is only you. My Ori, it is only you. All the good things that I have on earth, hey, it is my Ori to whom I will give my praise. Ow. My Ori, it is you. Ori, I hail you. Hey. You who always remember your devotee, you remember your devotee. Because me na me di wechi, and nine and seven way na omo di wechi. Nti we mu no mo ye devotee. Omo devote omo ho. O se wo devote and sane bibia no, o devote ne ho e de ma eti no. What you say? I devo eti devotee. I say you who give blessings to your devotee more quickly than other gods. God damn it! Muntie. Or say you who give blessing to your devotee more quickly than other gods. Now, for all you who practice African spirituality, so-called, for all of you who say you are Ifa, you are Babalawos, for all of you who say you are Afa priests, this is straight from the verses, the Ifa corpus, from the Afa book, Afa library, all right, from the verses concerning Ori. I don't know person Ori, no. They don't want to teach you about Ori, because once you see Ori worship, you will realize all the bullshit. They don't want you to focus on your head because they don't know the food that gives power to the head. How to feed your head, because who to me feed it properly, you will not go to them again. Into the Nadibiano, you're the one in other gods. Near yes, maybe or higher second common Idiani. Common Idiani, common Akoko, command we are punching, then, instead of Wutino, near the Wuchinsa. And listen to what the Ifa scriptures itself is saying. And Yaminameka. This is why nobody can touch me. This is why I spit fire, and no one can touch me. On radio, no one can touch me because I have been doing this for so many years. And this mission was assigned to me by the original Timini. Or say you who give blessings to your devotee, wa wodi nshira ema wakwa ona nkwa omomusumu more quickly, or say ayen tam kra than the other gods. Than the other gods. Or say no God bless a man without the consent of his Ori. Mo sorry na mo ko baby na me ko disike duro me ko yese hey am check him Ori o mo bisa muti say ade na mo ko ye no muti pa na. A good babalawo will ask your head first. A good babalawo will ask your head obebisa wuti or the ade ne bepimo ha carries na na say friend say agumaga and say opele no or the opele no bebo ha no na odi ebisa wuti first say ade na oba be ya ma won onye ma wana, because a wuti impair e be serious case amount. But they don't ask anything because the money is coming. When I have 20,000 Ghana cedis or 5,000 Ghana cedis, or Baba Church or Yemu Baby. Oh, Misal Shay. No, I walk where not sell. Now, near my West. Or see, no God blesses a man without the consent of his Ori. Obian to me, Shra, Unipa the Sani, Chisani T. Apreso. Ori, I hail you. Or say, you who allows children to be born alive. And you wuti. Oba, wa woman ni bibia na you wuti. In a mao, ya wakwala. To born alive. Until I see me, tibi iti dase. Into oba no, wa wono kwa woye no. Omranka say ni mi say ni ti. When you have lack of oxygen, you can never push. Obi give you up. Me no can say ya obi will give you up. When feeding it, it will give you up. I'm only be an anything. Push onto me. Will give you up. I'm a sisi and we woo ye akwala. I am telling you, in this country right now, someone has lost their wives. No God blesses a man. I am a dekeke without the consent of his Ori. Ori, I hail you. You who allows children to be born alive. A person whose sacrifice is accepted by his own Ori should rejoice exceedingly. A person. Yeah. The sacrifice has been accepted by his own head. You should rejoice. Until say yes sacrifice now uti accept here. Or say we need J. Because ebebem. We give thanks and praises. Yeah. One love family. Adiachin. Blazy. Adiachin. Blazy. Cause no beba. I have to serve everybody. Alright? Give thanks. Do remember always that you must love yourself. You must work for yourself and no other. Marry your own self before you go into any relationship. If you are not in alignment with yourself, and it's just to settle with someone to make you happy, you are not going to be happy. Marry yourself. Be in love with yourself. It must not be I'm lonely. You know? Yati I love you no yati abre. Ade beche no na intokwa divorce. Love yourself first. Give thanks. Youth, wake up and make money. All right? And take care of yourself. More money, more health, everything is all right. Give thanks and praises. One love. Big up. One love. All right? Bless. Upright. We say what? Truth is an experience. Do remember 0545 876939 0545 876939. Please, WhatsApp only. WhatsApp only. All right? The calls are many. If you are calling me and I am not picking WhatsApp, I am more active there on WhatsApp than calling. You understand? WhatsApp me and you will see how swiftly I'll respond to the calls. The calls. A lot of calls might come and I won't. But the WhatsApp, to see I'll respond. And one 0545 876939 0545 876939. JD Ointment is on. It's newly improved. Vision na minya no nyama bi amenya na me account no enye easy with the JD Ointment. I swear. Endra me da to say if any say me da akoko early. Sorry 3 a.m. Very early. That is say 8 p.m. or before that. And I went far. JD ama obi e di loto. Utia JD anya ye ma ono JD be ya ma. JD ama obi e di because JD feeds the brain. JD ofidi etino. It's all about JED, the spine, and to the brain. Ofidi etino. Intino onso da ya obeso da ye. Small girl bi aso da ye. Na ni ma me so onso da ye. JD nti ye di tuya na akwala na eso da ye oka the first time. So amazing. Then da ye no so no, it's not negative. You understand? JD, spiritual marriage. Send a more friend of spiritual marriage. I will come and make a whole this thing about it one day. Utuya, Sadia, a chat. Diaboni, a chat. And there will be no wood done in Yama. A chat, JD. It's gone. JD ointment. Asthma, Chia. It's gone. No attack. JD ointment. Fibroid, Chia. Near the detox, ni other ones I can't one out. And one. Then I'll pay. That is poor circulation because money must circulate within you first before it can circulate outside. You have the circulation. Because you have to be in the magnetic position. You don't chase money, you attract it. Stroke, high blood pressure. Want to mean that, and want to mean that. And so if you know afro, want to mean bad down. Blood is water. High blood, it means your blood volume is too much. So you need to dry it up. Let go the carbohydrate. Stick with proteins, and then you see the water dumping. Now it's called oxalate dumping. Now JD. Now anxiety didn't go down. Now stress didn't go down. Everything will be alright. Alright? Adiachi, I need to answer some calls. No, yet Tinemua Copememre. Answer Kwa. We give thanks. Alright? Do remember, my name is Kongo Wattu. 20th of March to 27th. We are in Ethiopia, Addis Ababa, and traveling to the south, meeting a whole lot of traditional, societies and stuff, and learning the way they eat and connecting with them, and above all, grounding. You can download Ethiopia. Yeah, by the energy number. I'm through one love, yeah? Dig up, respect, man like Judy culture. One love to man like Yao Freezy. Ernesto, dig up, keep up the work. Why? One love. Austria massive. Austria phone any Judy culture, any mommy, ni papa. Ernesto, one love. Yeah? Italy. Rambo, Frank, Colorado, Frank Nero. Yeah? Pharaoh. We give thanks to everybody. Ejiri, Canada. Big up. Oh, Canadian massive, American massive, New York massive, everybody in UK. One love to Ghanaians. Everybody, South, East, West, Dunkofing, Tamale, Takrade, massive. Everybody buying my JD. Ubia to be our hoons and training. Big up. Respect. Keep on using it and keep on fasting. Do remember, the secret of life is to have no fear. One love. I love you. Euphemia. Love. Manye. Love. Julie. Love. Linda. Respect my team. Keep on working. Patrick. Everybody. My delivery team. Big up. One love. Do remember. Work starts on Monday. Yet delivers a boom. Upright movement.